Well, it's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Offset going off on Joe Budden. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Whew. Now we're back in a situation in which, how should I put this? Offset and Joe Budden are back, going back and forth again and all that stuff. Listen, Offset says, Joe Budden, they were talking about the Cardi B issue with the Cardi B and the strippers and the arrests and all these things, and all of this stuff got back to Offset. So when he saw it, he was already livid. And once he didn't like the response. Now the thing about this is that Joe Budden is a big fan of Cardi. He loves Cardi music. So this was make this comment very wild. Because I don't feel that Joe really said anything that was too harsh. And that's what I'm like, well, that's what he's mad about. The fact that he was actually talking about it. And talking about Cardi got to know this and Cardi got to do that. And I guess it just ticked Offset off. So when he saw the clip, he just went off. You a whole old Negro and this and that. I saw you at Barney's, you ran. So once he took that approach, he took it to another level. He was like, man, we wasn't going to do nothing to you. You the dude that's going to call the police. That's the incident he's talking about at Barney's is when he went in there. Joe Budden said he went in there to buy some socks, and they ended up running into each other. Now, unless Offset is talking about another time, then I don't know what he's talking about. But Joe Budden is not the kind of guy who wants a confrontation with the Migos. That's not what he wants. By any means, shape, or form, that is not on the itinerary for Joe Budden. Right, he ran into QC management. That's the only thing I know, unless Offset ran into Barney's again another time and ran into him. That's it. No. No, it ain't like that. A whole different thing. That's his wife. He's really out and about now, just really all about his wife and trying to do that. He's trying to be on that level. So with that being said, Offset is making moves, according to Offset. But like I said again, I didn't think Joe said nothing that warranted that kind of attack. But for most of these rappers, it don't take much. Good morning, Mr. Sledge. Well, when they start talking about Cardi B going to jail and all this stuff and getting all these cases and messing up her money and all this stuff, when he started going down that avenue, then that's when they decided to have a conversation with old Mr. Budden. So I'm assuming that's where it went left. Once he started talking about that. Peace from the A. What's going on? Right, I get heat every day. People mad I like the Migos. I be like, I like them dudes. Takeoff to me is the best rapper. Offset is like just straight balls to the wall. He's straight forward than any of them. He the gangster of the clique. And then you got Quavo. He the creative artist. And together, all three of them make the perfect combination. That's right. I'm like, why would you not like that? When you hear the Migos music, they actually make music you could actually stand to listen to. And then they got all the strippers there. I don't mind them being around if they gonna keep the strippers coming. They always fighting packs, not one-on-one. That's true. It says it in the brochure. If you see one Migo, the other two ain't too far behind. And them QC brothers, Coach K, baby, calling the plays. All right, 32 blitz. Talk about me on another mixtape again. Get stomped right out. It was cool, man. They rolled up on Sean Kingston. Hey, man, let me holler at you outside for a minute. Yep, okay. Ugh. Do it look like I would live up like a booty? What? Do it look I got left off? I didn't know you get up blah blah blah. But I swear you, Takeoff put the best Takeoff rhyme you ever gonna hear is the song he got with Gucci Mane. There's a song that Takeoff got is Takeoff and Gucci Mane. Takeoff kills that entire song. They got a music video and everything. I don't know how many of y'all done seen it, but Takeoff killed. Killed it. Takeoff destroyed that song. I don't know what Gucci Mane song that was. I was listening to it. I said, oh, that's Takeoff. And I was like, he bodied that song. It wasn't even fair that that Gucci Man was even on the song, and it was his record. Y'all know what song I'm talking about? Yeah, he the best rapper. I get the bag. Yeah, that's it. Man, I heard the song, saw the video, said that boy cute, straight cute. So you got the rapper, the gangster, and the creative guy. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm messing up, though. I was never supposed to get this far without going to the gas station. Now it's kind of raining a little bit. I definitely don't want to go to the gas station. I ain't finna put that cheapo Rico in my car. Drake can take a whole bunch of nothing and make it sound great, can he? On that no stylist. That's all he doing is taking nothing and making it sound great. I don't wear no 350s around me. He's just saying a whole bunch of stuff, but it sound great. No stylist. Look at things a little differently, you know. Offset and Joe Budden, I think Offset's just saying it, you know, letting it be known, but he ain't trying to, he just letting Joe Budden know that he's aware of what Joe been saying. But they very rarely frequent each other. Joe don't go to these industry events, so it's not like he gonna keep running in Offset everywhere. Joe likes to stay at home. He's in Jersey. Offset's a Georgia guy. He's from Atlanta. They rarely gonna run into each other. The only time they ran into each other that he's talking about is the fact that they ran into each other because the Complex wanted them down there for the award show, and then that happened. What's up, Michael Hans? Man, I haven't seen this place in a long time, bro. Wow. Well, what's good with French? French, as long as he signed with Diddy, Diddy making the songs Diddy tell him to make, he good. French had to put out really no music and was living better than everybody else. French thing is he's doing his own movement. I don't know why they mad at Vic. Vic ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all attributed all that stuff to X. Like if y'all listen to what Vic actually said, then y'all would have a better understanding. French wasn't no rapper. That was true. French hung out with gangsters. He used to hang around with Uncle Murder and GMG. He used to be on those Cocaine City mixtapes. Him and Max B. Boy, it's construction. But Joe Budden's gonna have all this attention on his head. And he wants it all. Long as he can go to his show, his podcast, that's what I'm interested in. Because ultimately, that's all he's interested in. That's where the money is. Joe has proven one thing. He's there for the bag. Joe, see all set him? Hey, look, I'm not here for any confrontations. If anybody touch me, my lawyer will get in contact with you. I have Diddy's lawyer. Now, if there's any other problems, Diddy's gonna handle all of it. Welcome to the Joe Budden podcast. I'm your host, Joe Budden. This is Rory over here, and this is Maul. I hate everybody. Welcome. Now, Maul, why do you hate everybody? Man, I hate everything they said. I hate Offset. I hate the Migos. I hate everybody. All right, that's Maul. But I ain't a hater, though. All right, everybody, that's Maul. Rory here is the optimistic. I just don't understand why that is so upsetful. Why can't he just, say, Joe, we have a problem? Why couldn't he get in contact with you, have a conversation? Why I don't understand it. Why did he have to go on Instagram and bash you without even knowing what's going on fully? That's what the problem is. I don't know either, Rory, but I like this sound effect machine. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. And there's your show, kicking right off. good job with the podcast. Doggone cement truck slowing me down. No stylist. No, the thing is, all this place in reality, Joe never said nothing really severe to the point where you needed to bring his name into it like that. It only makes you look bad. It don't really hurt Joe. Is what I'm saying. Joe gonna be alright. You ain't making or breaking Joe. He good. That's why when I saw it, I'm like, oh man, real? Is that what you gonna do, Joe? Joe, I don't think he did nothing. What's up? Man, thugs are getting up earlier this morning. What's going on around here? I'm like, the thugs are up early today. Well, when you're dealing with people like Joe Budden, you're dealing with a situation in which he feel like I'm in a position I can. But Joe has been more responsible about the things he says or how he says it, unless he's really being attacked and it's something personal to Joe. And nothing is more personal to Joe than the Eminem situation, because he lived it, so he went through it. And he had actually, out of everybody that has been involved in the situation around him, he was the guy that was holding all stuff back. And that's why he's probably telling himself, like, what is going on here? I was holding back. I didn't do all this because I was holding back. So if that's what got him ignited and talking about the whole jail situation, then I understand, where he coming from. But other than that, I can't see any of it. I mean, but what would it look like Offset pulling up on Joe Budden? I mean, seriously, what would that even look like? Look, just like I told you, the two of them running into each other is like, you got a better chance of hitting the lotto, or them two really running into each other at an event. They do not frequent each other's circles at all. No stylist. I don't need a stylist. No stylist. I got an Avenger shirt. I'm an Avenger. No stylist. Of course. Of course he's gonna jump in. Oh, they open at 9. Oh! Eminem too busy kissing people booties. Man, these allergies are killing me, dude. Slow down. Thank you, Trishan. Why I never talk about Kid Rock? The question is, what do I need to talk about Kid Rock for? That's a rapping pimp from Detroit. Yeah, I remember I did a beef between him and with him and Nas. When Nas said that he was fake. Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit soft. Of course, Kid Rock, he was a pimp. This dude was running chicks out of the strip club. Eminem was just some broke guy working at Detroit stamping. Yep, so anyway, we'll holler on later on today because there's a lot of videos coming today, boy. It's a lot of news. Some stuff I saved for today. Like this Joe Budden thing. I just saved it for today. But it's a lot of stuff going on today, so we'll engage a lot. And you can go ahead and leave a donation if you want. I shouldn't even have to tell you. You guys already know what to do. I'm out.